Now that we understand some of the basic similarities between a Roth and a traditional IRA, let's talk about two of the primary differences as it relates to contributions to these accounts. Keep in mind, though, as I mentioned previously in the first video, that Congress can change these rules at any time. So while these are the rules today, they may be very different when you retire. They could even be different next year. For more information, you can visit the link on the screen below, but what I've done here is basically summarize the main points. So let's go ahead and get started. Arguably, the most significant difference between a Roth and a traditional IRA is that Roth contributions are never tax deductible. So that means that in order to fund a Roth IRA, you contribute from your net earnings or earnings that you have already paid taxes on. On the other hand, with a traditional IRA, you can contribute pre-tax income and you may be able to deduct some of those contributions if you qualify based on your income. The second difference here is, well, let me backtrack. Remember, if you watched the first video, we talked about how you can't contribute more than you earned for the year. You also can't contribute beyond IRS imposed limits. That remains the same for both the Roth and the traditional. However, there is one major difference related to the Roth IRA, and that is that if your income reaches a certain limit, you might only be eligible to contribute a reduced amount, or you actually may not even be eligible to fund a Roth IRA that year. So in the chart here, that is what is meant by what we say could be reduced or even eliminated based on your modified gross adjusted income, based on your income. So the link that should be appearing on your screen right now will help you understand the income limitations based on your filing status. And just as a point of reference, for example, for those who are filing their taxes as single heads of households, the income limit at which point your contribution amount for your Roth IRA begins to be reduced is $116,000 in 2015. So these are the 2 points that really summarize the major different contribution differences. And in the next video, we'll talk about some of the major withdrawal differences between the two. Talk to you soon.